And now f5. And don't think, oh my god, I'm gonna be mated. No, it's just a free pawn, just take it. This is very important reaction, because if we allow white to, like playing this move to spoil our structure on the king side, it's just a lost position. So we have to accept this sacrifice. And after takes to takes, we play bishop f5. So white should continue the attack somehow. And playing d4 is really only option, because otherwise it's very slow. Like rook e1, knight e7, and our next move is gonna be castle. So white plays d4 right now, and we again take this one pawn. So white has the two options here, rook e1 and knight d5. It's almost the same position, because after knight d5, for example, h6. h6 is the killing move, because we're taking control over this g5 square, limiting this bishop, and also knight g5. So we're like theoretically defending our pawn on f7, and our next move is gonna be knight e7 followed by castle. Overall, why this f5 move right now is not very good, because black didn't castle yet and starting attack on the king side where black's king is not there is not very logical. So that's the reason this move is not dangerous. Takes, bishop f5, d4, takes, knight d5, and h6 as I mentioned before. So rook e1 should be played, and another rook e1 instead of knight d5 is almost the same. So knight e7, takes, white can play knight d4, but after just castle we're pawn up, and white don't have really compensation. It can be maximum for an equality, but white should suffer because basically we're pawn up. Of course, this d6 pawn isn't very strong. We'll put it on d5 and white can attack it, so maybe we'll have some good chances to equalize. But of course, getting from the opening position where white should equalize, it's a huge achievement for black. And here, instead of knight d5, if white plays rook e1 check, we will just play knight e7 and d4 will be the same. And also here is the, after d4 takes rook e1 check, we play knight e7, and white doesn't have any real alternative options. So knight d5, h6, which is a clear transposition to our position which we reviewed. So this is all about this f5 move, and let's now go ahead and see the main d3 move, which is much more logical. White is trying to wait until black will go to the king side and then start the attack.